Mike Tyson scaring everyone, in brackets, Sigma male. That's
I'll
interesting.
bloody be scared of
If you
him as
guys
well.
didn't know, we actually, well, one of our first viral moments on YouTube was actually from Mike Tyson reaction videos. One of our first reaction videos was a Mike Tyson video that went, like after the music stuff we was doing, hit like 300,000-400,000
guys,
views.
check it out.
So that's old Yass and Fat. So some of you might have not been here for that. But yeah, we're going to bring back a Tyson video. Him just scaring people, apparently, before we get into it.
Make sure you smash the subscribe and follow button before I get Tyson to beat your ass.
That's it. Tyson will do it as well. He knows us. Tyson's cool with us.
Look, Tyson.
You know that guy over there? He said blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Sometimes I struggle with the fact of, wow, there's a possibility I can really hurt somebody.
Like you don't want to hurt them. What do you mean when you struggle with the possibility that you could hurt them?
That is sometimes, it's orgasmic sometimes.
Huh?
Yeah.
God damn.
So when you finally get your hands on them.
Hey, what does it mean when fighting gets you erect? What does that mean?
When it comes to the scariest people on the planet, the man who appears on more lists than any other is.
Do you know Tyson had pet lions and tigers and shit? He had pet tigers.
Yeah, I believe it.
And he used to like chill with them like that.
Yeah.
And wrestle them.
I believe it.
Full-grown tigers. He's
the
mad.
legendary Mike Tyson. Let's take a look at some of his most terrifying encounters. During an interview in the 80s, a reporter made the stupid decision to show Mike Tyson a picture he didn't like. The picture portrayed Tyson in a bad light, and he decided to give the man a piece of his mind.
You're a prick, though, right?
What? What's the matter?
You're a real prick. You hit me with all the disgusting pictures.
Oh, no, but if you don't want to comment on it, don't.
I will
I'm just
comment on it, but you're a prick.
No, what? No,
Good.
I'm just trying to. We're trying
Let him know.
If you don't want to comment on it, you
No,
don't
I
have
am going
to.
to comment on him, but you're a prick. I'm just letting you know. Continue.
The reporter was lost for words, but his fear did not stop the onslaught from Tyson.
We're coming back here.
You're unsensitive. You have no sensitivity to anything. I'm not, it doesn't affect me, but I'm saying you have no sensitivity. You don't know how it affect me.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your life is the point I was making, Mike, and I'm going to ask you about it.
All right, and I give you my opinion, what I think about you.
Life is what you're showing on the cover of a magazine. That's something that...
During his prime, Mike Tyson was the certified king of New York. Many celebrities have shared what have been lovingly called crazy Mike Tyson stories. Perhaps one of the best was shared by the rapper Fat
Tupac.
Joe, who gives us an interesting look at Tyson's terrifying mindset.
Well, you know about that time you saved me and Big Pun's life. Pun was like, yo, twin, just me and you, let's go to the tunnel. So he started arguing with this one bouncer, but they had like 8 bouncers. So I grabbed him for 1 second. I said, you do know we're gonna get fucked up. They gonna beat the shit out of us. Fuck them niggas, Joe. And out of nowhere, they're about to beat us up, and you hear a voice. Hey, yo, Joe, Pun's right. Fuck these niggas. We turn around, it's Iron Mike Tyson.
Oh, you got Tyson back in your beef? Yeah, just fight. You're winning the fight. Enough of that, you're good.
He got the kufi on, suit on,
Yo,
taking off his Gucci
Iron
loafers.
Mike.
He wound up chasing the guy, the main guy who was gonna beat us up. Cock Diesel 7'4". Mike was chasing him in his socks out around the car, trying to beat the guy up. This is the most classic moment out
The guy
shit.
7
The guy
foot as
looked
well.
at me. The guy was gonna beat us up. Said, Joe, please tell him to stop. They did not want hands with Iron Mike.
I was a different person back then.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, it's a different person.
Who
Oh,
else
that's
would try to fight a
hilarious.
7-foot-tall bouncer just to help their friends? We can't think of anyone but
Tyson's
Iron
like
Mike.
5'8" or something.
Tyson never had issues with tall opponents during his iconic boxing run. Did you know that he only fought one opponent who was shorter than him, Orlin Norris? His tallest opponent was Eddie Richardson, who towered at 6'6".
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
He
tall.
knocked him out in devastating fashion.
How you got in shape like that? You were heavy for a while, Jim. You got in shape, like real shape.
I did
Not running.
stem cell research. That's what it is, stem cell. Okay.
And that's how you got in shape, though?
What?
You a runner a lot, Mike?
Yeah, on the treadmill.
Stem cells.
Treadmill. I bet you're huffing with the speed. You better hope Mike don't learn to kick with that size 14.
The Joker making these smart-ass comments to Iron Mike is former UFC heavyweight fighter Brendan Schaub. You might have seen Brendan on the Joe Rogan podcast. From
You know what it is, yeah? You know these UFC fighters? I've got obviously respect to them, they're fighters, innit? But a lot of them feel like they say in a real world scenario, MMA fighters will beat up boxers. In a real world scenario, because with MMA, there's grappling, there's this, there's submission, there's kicks, etc. But then I feel like people like that, how are you trying to make sly, like, you know when people are like trying to be jokey, but they're actually being disrespectful to a legend, Iron Mike Tyson. Like, show some respect. And the reality is, if there was a street fight and if Iron Mike lands one
Mike
punch,
Tyson will knock him
regardless
out.
of being an MMA fighter or not, you are getting destroyed. Look at what happened with Anthony Joshua and Francis Ngannou. Anthony Joshua smoked his ass in the boxing ring. One punch, the guy was unconscious and he died. And that's MMA's top like guy in terms of heavyweight. So put some respect on the name.
Thing is though, like, what's it called? I get MMA, but if you look at boxers, there's a lot of power behind the hits. Like, cool, yeah, they just do the fight with their fists, but there's a lot of power behind it.
And also movement. They have to think of other stuff.
Their power will be way more compared to what an MMA fighter would hit them
a top
with.
MMA like puncher, like who's actually good at boxing, will be nowhere near like an elite boxer.
Oh, hell no.
Nowhere
Definitely
near.
not.
Yeah, that's the reality.
Yeah.
So
During a streaming event at Tyson's house,
here we go, let's see.
Brendan kept making the mistake of insulting the guest
Here
in
we
his
go.
own home.
That's what I'm saying.
You know you're pushing it too far when former UFC heavyweight champion Daniel Cormier has to tell you to chill out.
Well, y'all gotta stop doing that on this dude. I don't think you like that, man. I don't think
Mike
you like that.
Tyson.
Man. You better chill, man. I don't think you like that, man.
He coming back. He coming back. Mike's coming back.
He'll get mad at you, bro. And once he gets mad, it's over.
Tell him.
Once he gets mad,
that's
it's
it.
over.
Yeah.
Things finally got heated when Brendan shared a rather unpopular opinion about who the greatest heavyweight boxer of all time is. Watch how Tyson begins to catch on to the disrespect before taking action.
Is Mike Tyson in his prime versus Fury in his prime? Who wins, Mike?
Good
That's
question.
the question.
Tyson Fury is good as
Mike,
well.
before you answer, this is no disrespect to me.
He big, Mike.
Technically wise, Fury can go defense. His footwork is big.
I like Fury a lot, but I reckon Prime v Prime, I do honestly think
Tyson's
Mike
knocking him out.
Tyson will absolutely batter him.
Yeah.
The rib shots, he won't be able to take the power. As much as I love Fury.
You know what I love about Tyson, and this is what I learned from our reactions as well. Like, he's not scared of anything.
He won't.
He will approach you.
Yeah.
I love that.
He will step up always.
Yeah.
To me, as far as technique wise, Fury's the best.
It wouldn't
we've
get
ever
to
had.
that. It wouldn't get to the technique. He'll smoke him too quick.
I don't want to know. I don't care if he could beat me or not.
He named after
His
me.
name is Tyson.
His name is...
They named him after Tyson. The dad said it. You know that Tyson Fury's dad was a huge Mike Tyson fan. He named his son.
So are they in Mike Tyson's house now in this
Apparently
video?
they're in his, I don't know if it's his house, but he's somewhere.
In Mike Tyson's like place.
Yeah, basically.
So this guy's come to Mike Tyson's place.
Yeah,
and
madness.
he's cussing Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Like, is he all right?
In a respectful way.
That is not respectful at all.
His dad don't care. He could beat me. He could beat me. I don't care. His name is Tyson. Named after the
That's
greatest
it,
fighter
done.
ever
You
lived.
tell him.
Watch how Tyson approaches Brendan whilst Brendan avoids eye
Get us on the
contact.
grill, and that bitch turn black, that's me.
It
I'm
starts.
done. I'm overcooked and done.
You done?
I'm done.
Officially retired.
Man, I retired 2 years ago almost.
Never coming back.
I ain't coming back.
DC's crushing.
He asserts his dominance even more by putting his
His
foot
foot
on the
up.
table whilst Brendan
Say
cowers.
something
He is
now.
The
getting
guest talk really is
scared.
cheap.
We love you, brother. We're rooting for you.
I am out.
I'll talk to you when I get out
He
of here.
feels the pressure, the aura. Tyson's aura is too much. When he's up close, he's thinking, all right, you know what? It's
He's
different.
mad.
We
Yeah,
got
it's
Bubba
different.
Wallace, an NASCAR legend.
Try to say something
and
now.
Bush coming up right.
We all remember the iconic
That's
fight between
funny.
Mike Tyson and
Aura.
Evander Holyfield.
Oh,
During
Holyfield
that
was
fight,
good.
Tyson famously took
Oh,
a
yeah.
big bite out of
Yeah,
Evander
beat-
Holyfield's
beat-
ear.
beat him.
Well,
Aye.
years later, they talked about it, and Tyson had something to say.
That's crazy, though, isn't it?
Perfect now.
It's not. It's just a little dip. It's just, you know.
Oh, you can see it. You see the dip? I can see it.
Oh.
This interviewer wanted to know how Tyson would react when his daughter finally brought back a boyfriend.
Oh,
Tyson
no.
quickly took the protective father role to another level. We would expect nothing less from Iron Mike.
You know you will go through living hell when she's a teenager over all that, and she brings that guy home that you don't like, and you know she will do that.
I'm just hoping that I don't have to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always think that I hope not have to kill him. Like me and her mother, we joke and laugh. I said, well, we just hope that we don't have to kill this guy.
You got about 15 years, so you'll be 45. You'll be around my age when all this stuff. I hope you still be in shape that you can like scare the
I was
guy.
thinking about that too.
Very sad. I don't know if it's the same daughter. I don't know how many daughters or kids he's got, but I know for a fact his daughter passed away young. She died running on a treadmill. but she was like a baby, like very young. She died on a treadmill, apparently. So, I believe he was talking about it. So I don't know if it's the same daughter or not, but yeah, very sad.
Well, it turns out that Mike had exceeded all his expectations. He is still
Jake
fit,
Paul.
whilst pushing
Don't get me
60.
started.
He is fit enough to be fighting kids like Jake Paul and not being intimidated in any way.
Don't get me
It's
started.
no secret that in the past, Mike Tyson did not like Floyd Mayweather. After Floyd claimed to be a greater boxer than Tyson's hero, Muhammad Ali,
Yeah,
Tyson had this to say. He can't take his kids to school by himself, and he's talking about he's great. Greatness is not guarding yourself from the people. Greatness is being accepted by the people. He can't take his kids alone to school by himself. He's a little scared, man. He's a very small, scared man.
It's facts. I hate to
One
say
of
it.
Floyd's best friends during that time was the rapper and businessman
Damn.
50 Cent, who also had an interesting story to share about Tyson.
Well, Mike Tyson told me this is some real shit. Mike Tyson called me. Floyd was getting ready to go to jail. We at the M Casino. Mike Tyson said, "Come here, let me talk to you for a second." 50, he pulled me outside the door. The nigga pushed the door. Then the door opened. He came outside. He said, "Yo, I used to hate that nigga." The nigga voice changed. It got deep. You know how Mike Tyson was like, yeah. He all the way up here, Tim. He all the way up here. This nigga said, yo, I used to hate that nigga.
Yo!
That's Lil Wayne.
You know he's on killer mode right now. You know, be careful what you say, yeah?
Oh shit! Look, I'm like this. Look, so I'm sitting there going, I got to fight this nigga. Right? I'm thinking I might have to fight this nigga. He said, "Look at this shit, 50.
50 will get destroyed."
Right? He pointed to a fucking Cadillac. It was the shit was fly. It was a Cadillac truck.
Yeah.
But to Mike, the shit was some bullshit because it was a Cadillac, right? He going, "Look at me, 50. I'm in a fucking Cadillac." He said, "Yo, I broke my TV every time that nigga fought."
Oh.
Tyson's aggression, which
I
led
thought
him to break
Mayweather, I think.
TVs in people's faces, came from being hardened by the street life of New York in the 80s. In one interview, Tyson talked about the everyday occurrences in his hood. What was scary about the interview is that Tyson
Young
reflected
Tyson,
on
look at
the
him.
time as if they were his glory days.
Everything would feel hostile. There was never a subtle moment there. It was always hostile. Cops always stopping. You know what I mean? Ambulance always coming to pick up somebody. Guns always going on.
Sounds like London.
People are getting stabbed. Windows are being broken. Very, very hostile. We were excited. We thought it was something, you know what I mean? To watch these guys shooting out one another. It was somewhat watching John.
Man said it's always exciting just watching people, like, they might be like a shootout and you just watch it from your window or whatever, like, bit excited.
That's why he had no fear.
Yeah, that's why he don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Fighting on the rules and in a boxing ring, and you know what I mean? Like, he's not going to be scared of no one.
Yeah.
What animal. He's a sick
Especially
man.
what he was exposed to and what he was brought up to as well.
From a young age.
Yeah.
That's like, it's like trauma in a way. But
he had a soft heart though.
he had
Because I think he had pigeons and then someone broke their necks or something.
That's what
and
made
it
him
really
start
upset
fighting.
him.
He fought the bully.
Yeah.
That's what I
John
watched.
Wayne shooted out of hell. Watch some old Humphrey Bogart, Edward G. Robinson movie, and you're watching these guys shoot out, and you're looking. You say, "Wow, and this is happening in real life."
Hey, Mike, it's gonna be a.
Oh.
How's the NFT going?
It looks like that reporter caught Tyson at a bad time.
Yeah.
The next reporter who tried cornering Tyson at an airport was not so lucky. The lesson to you viewers is to not harass Mike Tyson with a camera.
They don't like it.
Pay attention to how Tyson gets his fists ready for combat. This should have been the sign for the cameraman to back off.
Oh, you don't want that. You don't want that smoke.
Yes, it's okay. We all know the cameraman cannot die.
One of the toughest men in the world. I'm Mike Tyson. Long time no see, Mike. Al.
Hey, Steve, you interviewed me before, right?
2 years ago.
Yeah, you tried to nail my black to the cross. I remember you.
Tyson remembers this Australian interviewer who tried to discredit his name a few years earlier.
No way.
Tyson, who visibly gets annoyed by the interviewer, tells Don King that they didn't have to endure this nonsense.
That's bull because, you know, you here to promote the fight, man. We shouldn't even talk to that like, man. You're scumbag. I knew you was going to try to hang out to the cross like you did before. Yeah, we're off the show. Tyson's knees are buckling.
Man, all right. That's nice to do that. I'm saying, man, he's trying to bury your to the cross. That's what everybody. No. Let me get off me. Get off my hand. You know, you got too many other. You got a lot of people coming in. I ain't doing these eggs.
Nah.
You.
Who better to train the lineal UFC?
Don King tried to control Tyson. He was very involved in his career, but there's only so much you can control a beast.
Heavyweight champion than Mike Tyson. When Francis Ngannou...
That's who Anthony Joshua sparked out badly. Yeah. I like Francis Ngannou, but he got battered. And it just showed the levels between like UFC boxing to boxers.
Yeah,
it's different. It's peak.
Was training to make his professional boxing debut against Tyson Fury. His team brought in Tyson.
He done well against Tyson Fury,
Footage
though.
of the legends
He done really
training
well.
His social media and fans were shocked at how fast Mike was. Francis had some interesting things to say about Tyson's
I was
mindset.
jealous when I saw that, man. You got to train with the legend. He was cool. I mean, he wasn't a full training camp. He was coming over time to time, but he was cool. A little crazy. You know?
A little crazy?
Oh, yeah.
How?
Mike Tyson is a different person.
It's like
unique.
partying or training?
No, training, talk, the way that he would do things, like, this, you get it, this motherfucker. I'm like,
the hunger.
Oh shit. Like, this is real. Yeah. It's real. This is Mike Tyson, right? Yes, it's him. And he's there. He believes that it's possible, that I can do it. So I can do it.
I can imagine that.
There will never be another Mike
Living
Tyson.
legend, man.
Now you tell us which clip was the scariest.
Mike Tyson's an actual living legend. It's actually crazy.